everybody's selling food. You know what I'm saying? Selling stuff and I have seen the prices go up. I remember back in the day, you get $5 plates, $10 plate. Now it's $30 plate. About like the haircut, you used to get $5, $10 haircut.
Oh yeah.
Now it seems like the food price for a plate, you're running neck to neck with the haircut.
Oh yeah.
So $30 a plate, but or more. So, but people don't have a problem when they go to Longhorn or some of the other big chain establishment. So, like for instance, I don't be, and you don't even really be in Washington like that anyway. I have caught you in Athens sometime when you used to be up there. I come.
Oh yeah, at the brewery. Yeah.
But the thing about it is, yeah, and I came there just to get me a plate.
You did. You did. I remember that, bro.
Hey, they had a lot going on at the brewery, but yeah. So like, what I'm trying to say here, I'm gonna use this for instance. Jim and Nick's, they all over the place, big franchise play. I love brisket. If I can't find Ant-Man, I'm gonna go to Jim and Nick. It ain't as good as Ant-Man, but it's a good substitute. But I go in there, I already know what they expect to pay because I know what I'm getting.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And they price are comfortable to what your prices are. So so whenever you want what you want for your food, if you know what you're getting, ain't no need to complain about it.
Well, one thing about it, and I'm gonna be honest, man, anybody in the food truck industry will vouch for this. Our prices are gonna be a little elevated because we're not a brick and mortar, we're a food truck. And it costs money to run a food truck. I mean, it does. You have your gas. Like mine run off propane. You got the insurance, your liabilities, all that stuff come into play. Like I said, when I lived in Orlando, Florida, that's when I was first introduced to food trucks. And I'm gonna be honest, the prices was a little pricey, but you got what you paid for. Now,
and most of the ones complaining about your plate, they probably can't even eat it all in one sitting.
They don't. I get fussed at a lot by putting too much food on people's plates, man. But I feed people like I like to eat. And Patrick, you know as well as anybody, Patrick, man, you can't please everybody. And you're not gonna please everybody. You'll turn blue in the damn face, if you're trying to please everybody. All I can do is control what I do and make sure my customers leave with a smile on their face. And yeah, well, most of the time, the people that complain about prices, they don't buy food from me anyway. So I mean,